Welcome back, friends, to the cage. This is AJ. We're playing some Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. We're on to episode 8. So, a couple things that I noticed whenever I was off camera. Inside of this resources box here, underneath battle trophies, it actually documents all these different kinds of things that we can achieve. And then it actually dates them, gives me a time, tells me my record, and so on and so forth. If you notice at the bottom there's complete 17%. I did check out the trophies, and that is a trophy, getting half of them and then all of them. Encyclopedias, usable items, and then all this shit right here. They're just collectibles and stuff. And glossary, you can go back through and you can actually look at the stuff that's happening about like tutorials and stuff. So as you can see, we've only seen 29% of the tutorial stuff so far for game help. That seems crazy to me. Maybe there's just, or I don't know what the 29% means, maybe 29% in total, and we've just seen quite a bit of tutorial stuff so far. I don't know. Hopefully we get to see a little bit more in this episode. We're going to go talk to the mayor about how we don't have any reinforcements. I feel like maybe we'll get reinforcements from aliens. Probably not. But I could be hopeful. So we're back in Stall. In the last episode we had this spaceship crash, and this little girl comes walking out, and she goes hard as fuck on these two guys, freezes them in a stasis, and we run away. And we find out this stall was raided by our group that we were scared of, and it was on fire. And now we're going to tell the mayor that sad news bears, no reinforcements are coming. Hopefully he takes it like a champ. My guess is he's going to cry. Oh, hey, my friend's here.
Victor, what are you...
You know each other?
I don't just know the man.
My unit has been mobilized in response to Stall's plea.
But at the castle...
Your father gave the order to protect those away from the front line. That's how I see it.
Oh, did he now?
There a problem?
No. We desperately need your help. Thank you for coming.
Cool.
As I explained before, we'll go right for Eidolon's throat by attacking their hideout. That should liberate your land from any threat of violence, correct?
It would, but is it really possible to pull that off?
That's why we, the King's Chosen, were dispatched by the army.
Well then, I suppose we have no choice but to leave everything to you.
Let me join the operation.
Huh? Are you serious?
That's perfect. I was about to ask you to join anyway. We appreciate the help.
Wait, is this for real?
We depart post-haste. Rendezvous at the gate to the Dakov footpath when ready.
Hell yeah, about to see some freaking heavy action. Let's do this shit. All about that. Bye. Maybe if I stop hitting circle and hit X to actually open the door like I'm supposed to, I'll be able to leave. I'm holding circle because I want to sprint. Alright, let's do this.
And why can't I go?
Because it's dangerous.
Wait a second. But we fought together on our way to the capital.
That's a completely different matter.
If I assume responsibility for her, can she please come?
That's my fiddly.
She's all yours then. I'll still prioritize the mission over her safety. Got it?
That's more than fine by me.
Then, let us depart.
Cool, cool. Hannah? And that's it. I don't know who Hannah is. Let's take a look-see here. We've got... Okay, so I only see 3 people there, so maybe... I don't know. Okay. I don't know who Hannah is, but whatever. We shall make him an invoker. It seems like he was using some spells earlier, so we'll do that. I like the idea of him being an invoker, and we're going to actually increase our healing. What is this? Healer level 3. Display your talents by healing people. With With a heaping helping of hope and a dash of daring, you extend your hand to every friend who puts his life on the line. Curative spell potency increased by 4%. Sure. Alright, that's kind of neat. So it just kind of like, yeah, they become derived, as you can see from the lower left-hand corner. It's neat. Fill reserve gauge by 1 unit. What is the reserve gauge? Not sure. Not sure what that means. Fine. Invoker I can increase, and increase I shall. So let's go ahead and change her roll. Oh, I can stack the rolls. Boom sauce. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, cool. I just fucking said boom sauce. I need to go to hell. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Reserve rushes. Reserve rushes are powerful tandem attacks that can be activated by expending the reserve gauge. Okay, the reserve gauge. The type of attack performed will differ by character, and its effects and efficacy will change depending on how much of the gauge you expend. To activate a reserve rush, press R2 and X simultaneously as long as the reserve gauge has a stock of at least 1. Reserve rushes are strong enough to tip the scales of power in your favor no matter how dire your straits, so make sure you use them at the times when they can give you the greatest advantage. Press L2 while holding R2 to select how many gauges you wish to expend. Press left or right while holding R2 to choose the character which will activate the rush. Okay. Fill your reserve gauge by performing such actions as attacking enemies, interrupting enemy attacks, and counterattacking, in other words, winning the rock, paper, scissors paradigm. You can stock up 5 gauges, and each time you fill up a gauge, the number on the bottom will increase. In contrast, having your attacks interrupted, becoming incapacitated, and other such negative actions cause the gauge to deplete. Filling the reserve gauge also allows you to receive bonuses at the end of the battle. Depending on the colors of the reserve gauge, the bonuses you receive will differ. And then there are the bonuses.
Some introductions are in order. This is our infiltration specialist,
Gunther.
And our signaturgy and support expert, Hana.
Fidel Camuse.
And I'm Miki Salvester.
We're all competent, so we'll be fine as long as we work together.
Okay, let's start working together by going up here to try to figure out how to use our new cool stuff. I'm interested to figure out how the reserve rush actually functions. Okay, so maybe I can just get it by laying up attacking, not necessarily having to counterattack or anything like that.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Still got a long way to go.
Where am I going? Apparently I'm just going to end up fighting somewhere around here. Most likely.
We've reached the meeting spot. Now we wait.
The meeting spot?
My man in charge of intelligence and reconnaissance is searching for Eidolon's base. We planned to meet here.
Sir.
Dax? You find it? We have a swordsman and a signaturge each joining us on this mission. Make sure to keep that in mind. Now take us there.
Yes, sir.
The conversations are so awkward in this game, I guess. It's pretty awkward. Whatever, though. Ooh, that was a pretty far run, let me tell you. I saw this boulder earlier and kind of thought that this might be a doorway. That it is. That it is. Neato. Alright, well we...
Be both swift and silent.
Okay.
Go.
Totally hitting the wrong button, hitting the wrong button. Shit. I can't remember how it said to change those percentages. Maybe that's just something that, I don't know. I'm fine with the XP bonus in the full. Oh, cool. Maybe it just increases over time. Neato. Alright. Where we at? Okay. Going this way. Another fight. Let us fight, sir. This dude isn't doing jack shit. The worst person on your team is the guy that just stands around and does nothing. Play plenty of games that involve PvP to where I know what it's like to have a dude stand around and just do diddly shit and then you just get fucking ripped in half.
Yeah, looks like it, but no alarms have been ring-a-linging.
Their base lies ahead, does it?
Yeah.
Then we press on.
I feel like these are the guys that are totally from outer space or something.
Seems they've flown the coop, guys.
Apparently, Eidolon's leadership is not nearly as careless as its underlings.
The only way they could get out is the way we got in.
There has to be an escape route.
I wouldn't put it past bandits to have one. Look around.
Perhaps down this way right here makes sense since it's kind of railed. At least I had assumed. Can I go that way now?
Something's off here.
Aha! There's a door
Okay, cool.
here.
They done left
Oh,
some
you
tracks
go,
behind.
girlfriend. Oh, yeah. There we go. Giant boulder that looks like a door again. Oh, shit.
After them.
Don't mind if I do.
We must stop them here.
Probably should have went down that other way to see what items were in there, but whatever. Totally need to do that because there's a trophy for item collection in this game. Documenting items. So I need to keep being picky on where I travel to. Let's see if I can get back in there or not. I'd like to think that I can. You never know if there's a chest in here with an item you haven't picked up yet. Motherfucker, it's a damn chest. Well, there's that one. And then there's that pile of frickin' dog shit. Alright, let's get back out here. Let's save it. It's gonna be a big ass battle. So, we'll save it. We'll save it. You have to come back. You're gonna have to come back to see me kick this bandit lord's ass. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe, let us know how we're doing. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm enjoying playing with all of you. It's been a really good time so far. I just can't get enough of the game. I'm going to keep playing it. It's just going to be bam, 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 one right after another. So, until then, guys, later.